Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It's your boy Jay Bari, back with another video, giving you greatness once again, which is the PlayStation Nation, which is the PlayStation 4. And guys, I'm back with another E3 prediction. Predictions, because this video is going to be a little longer than the last two. Okay, so this is going to be another E3 prediction that I'm guessing for Sony, and I'm just going to go at it right now because there is a lot of rumors going on right now when it comes to my favorite superhero of all time, your boy Spider-Man. And you know, with the Marvel movie, you know, Captain America Civil War, how he was just in there, and Sony all buddy with, you know, Disney and Marvel. I just feel like Spider-Man is going to make a presence at E3. And there's a rumor going around about how that Sony, Sucker Punch, you know, the creators of Infamous and the Sly Cooper series, they are the ones that will be making a new Spider-Man game, Spider-Man Homecoming, you know, to tie in with the movie, I guess, that's coming out next year. And I feel that they are like a perfect developer. They are the perfect developers to do such a thing, you know what I mean? Because they made pretty much my favorite superhero game, which is Infamous. I love Infamous to death. You know what I mean? A lot of people will bash Infamous or whatever, but me personally, I love Infamous. Like, I think Infamous is just like probably the best superhero video game out there. Better than Prototype or whatever the other ones are. I like Infamous a lot. Story, it's just phenomenal. The character is great. The powers that feel so good and so fluid. So I do feel like if somebody was to make a Spider-Man game, Sucker Punch will probably be the best bet to do that out of the Sony camp. And you know, Sony has the rights to Spider-Man, so it does sound viable that they could make a game exclusive to PlayStation 4. So Sucker Punch announcing their Spider-Man game, I think that would be huge for Sony. You know what I mean? You tie it with one of, you know, the most popular or the greatest superheroes, you know, around, and you know, you have a great developing studio like Sucker Punch creating the game. I think that's a win for Sony, in my opinion. That's a win right there. Okay. Another prediction I have here. I do feel that with all this Crash Bandicoot hype, I'm not gonna kill it for a lot of people because there's some people that will get pissy and get upset. Like, why are you killing? Why are you having spoilers, Jay Hurry? You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go into the whole, you know, video games and all that stuff where he's included in hint. But there's been a craze going for Crash Bandicoot as of late, and it's not just, you know, there's rumor mill, you know, with articles, you know, and stuff like that, but he's in video games as well, and not just, you know, one time. He's in there for a pretty good time within these games, and it just gave back that nostalgic feeling of having Crash Bandicoot back on PlayStation would be amazing. Like, even though I'm predicting this, I'm not trying to get my anticipation super high with this one because it can be, you know, it can be wrong. But I do kind of feel that he will be announced at E3. You know, there's going to be a new Crash game. It won't be coming anytime soon, though. I think it might come like 2017. But you might get like a little trailer, you know, teaser trailer going on. Say, hey guys, Crash is back. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And I do feel that will be great for PlayStation. So yeah, that's Spider-Man. That's Crash Bandicoot, you know, announced. just will be awesome. You know, if those two will be announced, I'll fanboy hard like you never seen me fanboy before. Like for real, I will fanboy out here in these streets. Okay, so that's Spider-Man and Crash. You know what I mean? That would be amazing. So the another prediction I'm making is Sony Ben. What up, yo? What up, Sony Ben? You know what I mean? There was rumors saying last year you supposed to be announcing your game and you didn't come through. So I do feel that this game has been working on for the longest. They have been working on for the longest. It's time for them to announce this damn game. You know what I mean? I just feel like there's no viable option other than E3 for them to announce their title. I think it's like Dead Don't Die Ride or something like that. I forgot the name of it. You know, don't I don't remember the name of it, just keeping it honest. But Sony Ben, it's been a while since they had made a game. I think Uncharted Golden Abyss was like the last thing they did. And you know, Scott Rhodey, you know, Shuhei, they've been visiting Sony Ben for the longest, you know, saying the game looks good. They will announce it when it's ready. But I think they got to show a trailer or something at E3. You know, get this game out here in the public so people can get hyped for it. You know what I mean? On the biggest stage. So I do think that they will announce that new game that they're having. And it's going to look good. From what I'm hearing, it's going to look good. It's going to look sweet. So we'll definitely see what's going on here with Sony Ben's game. All right. So yeah, so that's Spider-Man, Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot, and Sony Ben's new game. Also, I'm going to say this for the last thing. There's a lot of games that have been in hiding, basically, you know, since announced. And I do feel like these games are going to get a release date with, you know, just like my previous prediction with Horizon and The Last Guardian. I do feel like games such as the world of Final Fantasy. Do you remember that game? Remember that little cutesy Final Fantasy game that everybody forgot about? I do feel like they're going to have a release date for that game. I think they're going to have a release date. We're going to figure out some more news on the game Rhyme. See what happened to that game. What the hell happened to that game, people? So Rhyme, the world of Final Fantasy, those will have a release date dropping this year. Yes, I said it, this year. This year, people. This year is going to be dropping. Also, Persona 5, a huge title that's coming out. Huge title coming out. The Japanese release date has been announced earlier. You know, I think it was last month or this month, earlier this month, or was it last month? I forgot which month. But anyway, the Japanese date was released for Persona 5, and I think it's coming out in October. So at E3, they will have the American and the European release date for Persona 5 at E3. That will be announced. Everybody's going to get crazy. Everybody's going to get hyped. Everybody's going to compare it to Final Fantasy and get crazy out here in these streets. But I think this is the perfect setting, perfect stage for this game. If it doesn't get announced at E3, the release date, you know, not even, it doesn't have to be like the press conference. It would be cool to have it at the press conference. But the week of E3, the release date was going to get announced. That would be super tight if they can do that for a lot of these RPG fans, you know, and a lot of Persona fans that's waiting for this game. So yeah, if they can do that, that would be super awesome. So we got Spider-Man, the Sony Ben game. The new Spider-Man game is going to be worked on by by Santa Monica, I'm wilding right now, by Sucker Punch. So Spider-Man being done by Sucker Punch. We have Crash Bandicoot. We don't know who's doing Crash Bandicoot. I doubt Naughty Dog is doing it, but Crash Bandicoot will be announced at E3. Then we have Sony Ben's game, That Don't Ride or whatever it is. Don't Ride Dead, whatever that game is gonna get announced. It's gonna be shown. Everybody's gonna love it. Everybody's gonna be like, "Yay, Sony won! Sony won!" That's gonna be there at E3 as well. And last but not least, we have the release dates for certain games that went dormant, like the World of Final Fantasy, Rhyme, and Persona. Well, Persona 5 is not in that same league as far as games that went dormant, but we're gonna get the Persona 5 release date at E3 2016. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about these predictions. Do you think I'm still crazy? Yo, J-Bar, you crazy? You crazy? Spider-Man exclusive to Sony? Oh hell no! Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about these picks out here in these gaming streets. But yeah, man, it's your boy J-Bar. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. This is Valkyria Chronicles. Yo, I love this game to death. You gonna see a lot of gameplay from this game with my videos, because like I said, this is like one of my favorite PS3 games, and now that it has trophies, the trophies is definitely hard to get. It's not something easy, because I've been playing this game for like hours upon hours, and I still haven't unlocked the trophy yet, which is, it's okay, because I'm still get to play the game. But you know, the trophies ain't easy out here in these Valkyria Chronicles streets. But yeah, man, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Those are my predictions. Look forward to my other predictions in the upcoming week. And yeah, man, it's your boy J Barry, and I'm gone. Deuces.
Try to act as
Don't fail me now. I follow you, kid.
I'm on it. Here I come. Moving out. Yeah. Target silent.
Beat Empire! Shooting time! Who are these guys? Nice work.
We've occupied the enemy encampment at the bridge's end.